everybody, welcome back. Another installment here, Britannic Patroness of the Mediterranean. I'm here with gamer Angela.
Hello.
And as you've seen in the last two videos we've checked out, we did the tour of the ship. We did it as an RMS and did it as the HMHS, so it's a hospital ship. So now, those are just the free roam tours. Now we're going to go ahead and do the sinking. Oh, nice. So you can actually do several. Let's do what we're here for. Full thing.
The whole entire thing.
Mm-hmm. Can't believe you sank that whole entire thing.
Wow.
Oh, such a beautiful day on the water. It's November day. Cruising along here. What could possibly go wrong?
Just a beautiful day out on the water.
It makes you nervous when we're just waiting. As history goes, she hits a mine.
Oh.
Right there.
That there she
Ah.
felt that.
No. My ship. Oh, there's the Marconi wires. So the wireless is down. See? I mean, I think it was just a small shutter. I mean, I'm sure we'll be fine. You know?
Sure, we'll be just fine.
Yeah. Let's get that wire back up.
It reminds me of the Titanic Museum.
Yeah, we just got back from that in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. That was pretty cool.
It was really cool.
Oh. Yes. I went to stop. See? That went to stop. So we're watching that unfold right now. Alright, well, let's go venture out. Sounding the ship. I was wanting to come back here to listen to the engines and see the wake from the propellers. So it will stop. it'll go again and will stop. I think they turn on briefly again and then it stops forever. Alright, so, and it's funny because we started this literally almost on the minute that it happened in real life, except PM, because it's just turned 8:09 here. So literally just before 9 local time, Central Time, PM though, the ship will founder. So. That wasn't even planned, that was just kind of luck of the draw. You know?
Yeah, that was totally accidental.
Yeah. So. Oh yeah, I can jump. Woo. Until it's time. If that's the way I want to go. I mean, that's the nice thing about this is that you have several choices.
Get in a ship.
Yeah, you can get in a lifeboat if that's what you choose. Hear those engines? It's pretty neat. Guess I'm stuck. There we go.
I kind of wish that there were other people simulated into this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that would be a full game, just like,
right.
You know, and that's what they're working on is that Titanic, Honor and Glory. That's going to have all the NPCs and stuff.
Still cool.
Mm-hmm. It's just kind of a treat they're given before the release of that game. Oh, you see this? I heard it. I was like, oh, see, it's lowering. I was like, what's that sound? We're now approximately just under 10 minutes after the collision. This one's going up. Lower that thing like you'd never lowered it before. Now the gantry davits are starting to swing out. This is what I wanted to see. Nice. So it's lifting up the boats that are on the inside and the upper deck. pretty neat. Abandoned ship this soon. We wanted to.
What that would be like if you could just sit back and watch it.
And watch the rest of it.
That would look kind of cool too.
See how bad we're listing now. Let's see here. Go down a couple of points. Yeah, you can tell it's starting to do a tilt.
Yeah.
Back up. Come in here. You hear the water. I don't know. It's kind of one of those things. Getting close. I do want to watch when it starts to overcome this forecastle deck and the bow starts kind of getting some. You should be seeing that momentarily, but let me see how the other side's doing. Another gantry one lowering. See?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. I'll go back up the bridge. Yeah, see, from the wake, Captain Bartlett's already trying to get it turned around towards the local island, Kiev, I think I say it wrong, which is over here.
Right.
To try to beach it is the hope, but obviously doesn't quite make it there.
For those that got out on the lifeboats, at least he was closer to the island. Maybe?
A little.
Had somewhere to go, unlike a lot of other ships that sank.
Well, and they had
somewhere.
warmer conditions, at least, so people get on the water in this versus Titanic. You know, they didn't freeze to death, but. It was just fun fact was, you know, so shallow in this area too compared to the sister Titanic sinking, that the depth was, the ship was longer than it was deep there. So when it started going down, it actually was still above the surface when it hit the bottom.
Oh, yeah.
Abandoned ship, my mates. Let's see what's going on back here. So these boats are at the ready. Should be lowering soon. Ooh, I'm hearing water. Okay, let's go back this way. Actually, I'm going this. Okay, they're still lowering. That one's being lowered. Except the engines have started back up again, so bad news. as it started, so the propellers are going to be closer to the surface and above the surface eventually. It's just kind of a bad idea to launch lifeboats. They're not supposed to really be launched. It's not safe practice when the ship's moving. You know?
Yeah, probably not. I can see them easily becoming overcome with water because of the ship moving.
Yeah. It's just one of those things. There wasn't really a coordinated effort. It just kind of happened first. But hearing the sounds and stuff is kind of neat. Oh, that one's gone. There it goes. And the poor souls inside it. See it? It's being pulled. No! Get out of there! It's probably the best place I can really see it.
That doesn't look like a good situation.
No.
Glad we didn't get in that lifeboat.
Right.
Ooh, listen to that creaking.
Mm-hmm. The creaking sounds. At least, I don't know, what do you want to do? Stay on to the last minute or don't get on a boat?
I don't know. I
kind of want to watch it from...
I kind of want to feel it sink from the standpoint of the ship, but yet it'd be cool to watch it just sink from one of the lifeboats. It's kind of a hard choice. I don't want to wait till the last minute.
I know. I at least want to wait until the water starts coming over here. Might step away, go bathroom real quick. Not that you people need to know. I wonder if it, I mean, it could have been maybe that new meat, or maybe it's, I mean, cheese can do things to you sometimes. Alrighty, and we're back. Nature calls.
Yeah.
So,
oh, wow.
a horrible time to have to go when you're sinking. But, well, let's just say something else of mine sank.
That was poor timing if you were really on the ship.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do this lifeboat. I have to go.
I have to go. All this water this way and see what's going on. Several lifeboats have been launched. Those ones are down there now. Another one's lowering away. I just want to see the water start to come up on this. That's my only request.
Your last request, and I was
well,
like, oh, are you planning not to survive?
We could jump off into the propellers intentionally, I guess.
I guess.
Go back here and see how this is going. So far we are about approaching half hour into sinking. A little under, but we're getting there. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, you really feel the list. The ship now. Releasing all the steam or the excess pressure and stuff in the boilers. I don't know, shall we?
I suppose. Is it one of the last lifeboats?
No, there's still several.
There's still several.
Stay?
I don't know. Maybe we should go and watch it sink the rest of the way.
Yeah. It's so tempting to stay a little bit, but at least with this boat, I think I should be safe. Ah. It won't even let me move now. I think I made my choice. Oh, here we go.
And we got to go, we're on one of the ones on the upper deck.
Yeah.
'Cause that's cool.
Listen to it swinging, creaking.
I'm terrified of heights. I don't think that I would care for that much.
You don't think in real life you would like this?
No, not sweet dangling in a boat high above the ground. No, I don't.
Hearing the crinkling,
hearing the creaking. Nah, I don't think that'd be my thing, to be honest. Not many things scare me, but heights are not my favorite.
Oh, look at this! It's raising us up.
Yeah, real high.
Wow. Yeah. Well, yeah. These gantry davits are pretty tall.
Then they lean completely over and before they lower you into the water.
Here we go. Oh, I can move now.
Yeah, now it probably would let you jump off the boat.
If I wanted to, yeah. I don't know that I'd want to, though. Let me get a screenshot of this. And lower away. Oh, that. All those boats, all those people. Then you can look inside and see all the hospital beds. About to go under. Kinda sad. Like this.
Oh. Close.
And we are off. I can't control this boat.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about it is.
We're gonna go bump the side.
I know. I feel almost like when the ship down close. Farther away.
Ah.
Why are we moving?
I know.
Instead of farther away.
No.
Doesn't seem like a good thing.
Well, just a lovely ride in a boat.
Because now we're moving maybe farther away from the ship.
Yeah.
Really.
It's still moving, that's why. This is probably towards the end of Bartlett's last-ditch effort attempt trying to beach it. So it is still moving right now.
Right. Because the lifeboats are kind of doing whatever the current
Right.
from the.
But the
wake
good
of the
thing
boat
is
doing to them.
we're safer on this side because that propeller is not on. What they're trying to do, because it did kind of mess up some of the steering and you know, control of it, they tried to compensate by turning one half of the propellers on to still try to get it to turn this slowly. So this side's off, the other one is on, and that's the one that's shredding up lifeboats on the other side.
Good times.
Get a good look at this. giant. More boats behind us lowering now.
Yeah.
But you can see how the other one was rotating on the other side.
Right.
Oh, Britannic. I'm afraid to jump into the water to get closer to it again. You know?
Yeah, I guess you could try, see what happens. I don't know. The wake and the current seems a little bit iffy.
Mm-hmm.
Swimming.
We're all moving this way anyway.
I don't know how realistic it is.
Yeah.
Real life, it wouldn't be wise to jump in the water.
I know.
Near that ship probably would drown. I don't think the propellers are going to do much for a bit, very much longer. They're almost out of the water.
Yeah. Well, and it starts going faster and faster here at the end. Portholes are open and, you know. Hear that?
Yeah, I hate that sound.
Good try. There we go. Bye, boat.
Doesn't look like you can drown in this.
Apparently
You're
not.
having problems.
I mean, it kind of feels like it's trying to pull me towards the propellers, but overall, it's almost a free roam cam, so that's nice. Don't get ate by a shark. Yep, see, here it is. I know. It is moving me though. It's like, whoa. There we go.
We escaped on the lifeboat, but we swam back to the ship to get back on.
We swam and got
That
back on.
seems smart.
gonna go fast now. See? Poor thing. Well, won't go back up there, so... one more little moment here of I'm king of the world. Ah ha ha. Yeah, my Jack moment. At least we got the lifeboat experience too, see what that was like. Off into this boat, but I don't know.
I'm gonna try it. I don't know. I don't think you can die in this game.
Maybe.
I also don't think you can die.
Apparently I can't. Exciting. I know, they're rowing.
But in ours, there weren't even oars.
Yeah. There we go. Ah, let me on, bastards. Uh-oh, something's falling apart. There we go. We're in a new boat, yay!
Yay!
This one has oars.
We're sitting on the oars.
Yeah.
Because they're not.
You're gonna tell me to get off, get my fat ass off them, or
yeah, get your fat butt
I'm gonna be thrown overboard
so that we can row. Oh look, they just threw you off the horse.
Oh wow, I'm being put to work. How nice.
You're rowing the boat.
Row your boat. Wow.
That would be very gently down the stream.
No.
Look very gentle.
See how fast she's going now? She's sinking pretty quick.
Yeah, she's not going to be with us much longer.
So terrible. Picture of this.
I'm about to see her for her final time.
Mm-hmm. All those beds are now getting.
There were probably still some people still in them. I don't know how you can get all those people off.
Yeah, not all. Luckily, they were going to pick up,
Oh,
so
that's good,
it was fortunate they really didn't have a large capacity on board at the time.
That's good. If all those beds were full, there would be no way you could get all those patients off. And I mean, if they were in
more tragic than.
Yeah, and if they were in that bad a shape anyway, putting them in a boat.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Funnel's gonna collapse eventually. Yeah, had to get me off all the oars.
I don't understand why the first boat we were on didn't have oars.
Well, more just launched kind of precariously, to be honest.
Well, I wonder, because these ones had them setting in the boat.
Right.
So I wonder if some of the lifeboats just didn't have them.
Ooh.
Oh, and there she goes.
That was close.
Yeah. That was a little, I got on the wrong lifeboat. Or maybe the right one to get a good view.
Yeah.
Wow.
Aw, poor thing. There's that one.
A little too close for comfort, though.
Oh, here she goes. Final plunge. And see all the lifeboats that didn't get launched.
Yeah. See, they don't have oars. The ones on the top did not have the oars.
There she goes. That, my friends, is the ship screaming. So it's this death sounds.
Yeah, it really sounded like a woman screaming. That was kind of interesting.
It's really too bad. It was to join the fate of her other sister, Titanic. Oh, and I really feel bad for the captain of this one. He had such a attachment to the ship. He was there when it was launched. He's basically from its birth to its death.
Oh, wow.
So that's why he was really pushing, I mean, with all his might to try to save it as much as possible. But unfortunately, some would argue that sentimental attachment caused, you know, protocols and stuff to be broken because, you know, the launching of the boats was kind of helter-skelter, and he shouldn't be starting the engines again because it actually forced water through quicker because of that motion.
Oh,
You're speeding through it, so it causes water to go through the damage faster than if you just stopped the ship. That's when she hit the bottom. You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
So she, instead of going down like this continuously, she hits it and then she'll just start to go down like this. You'll see.
Probably slowed down the sinking of it then a little bit.
Yeah, well, not by a whole lot, but dug itself into the bottom. Kind of in a way breaking its back, so to speak, superstructure kind of, because if you see it at the bottom of the ocean floor now, it kind of has a, you'll see, it's kind of a broken back is the best way to explain it.
Yeah.
It's intact, unlike its sister ship Titanic, but kind of has a broken vertebrae, I guess we'll call it, you know.
Yeah.
And there she goes. Ah.
And she's gone.
All the boats, people in the water, scattered about. Some way over there.
Yeah.
You can see where she came, and where she went.
Where's the island now? Why are we all going away from the island? Very confused.
She, I think, was headed. I think it was over there. And lights out. 30 souls lost in the sinking of the HMS. See, it could have been way worse.
Oh, it definitely could have been.
Most of them were sliced
worse.
and diced in the propellers.
Ow.
9 men of the Royal Army. See?
Yeah, it's too bad. Being
Yeah.
sliced and diced like that would be a terrible, terrible way to go.
Right.
I guess that made them shark food.
Well, yeah. She could have had a long life like Olympic. It's Tom Linsky. Yeah. We watch you, Tom. Including your expeditions that you do that aren't related to video games. What?
I said I still think he looks kind of Harry Potter-ish.
Harry Potter-ish. I'm sure he gets that time to time. But this was a nice bonus. It kind of gives the people that have been following Titanic Honor and Glory for years a sample of what they could expect historically as a simulation type game, but that one's going to have way more bells and whistles, NPCs, historical characters that you can interact with. I mean, Emma. I like these decors. That would go good in the house.
It would. Those sconces.
Yeah, I like like that music too. Well, folks, there you have it. So definitely recommend this, especially if you're a maritime or a ship enthusiast. Whether you specifically like the White Star Line class of ships or not, you don't even have to be obsessed with Britannic, but just ships of that time frame. I mean, that's a gone era now. It's, you know, liners like that, they just don't make them like they used to, and it's gone to more cruise line stuff in modern day. I mean, people don't, because people fly now, you know. The oceans and ships were a way of travel, not just recreational entertainment. Yeah, exactly. Well, there you have it. So this game, we did the tours. Check those ones out too. We did the tour when it was as it was meant to be, an RMS passenger liner, and then we did the hospital ship tour, and then what you just saw, of course, the sinking aspect. So, what do you think?
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah. I like that you could do multiple outcomes. I wasn't sure if I can get out in the boat if I would be swept in the current into the propeller, but it wasn't quite that realistic. It pulled a little bit, I could tell, like there was a current, but it allowed me to get in another lifeboat, so it was cool. I was like, oh, I just got off the boat and then got out, jumped into the water, and then if I died, I'd be like, well, dumbass.
Well, ruined that sinking.
Right. So, alright. Yeah. Well, I'll head out here, do a few other things. Stay tuned to this channel. Subscribe for more gaming content. And hopefully you enjoyed it. Peace, everybody.
See you later.